Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This is for the next 7 days whenever it reaches you. Time is fluid. Looking at the theme for the next 7 days for my Virgos. Focusing on love and people around you, and if money and career show up, I will talk about it. I'm also doing Aries through Pisces at the end for those of you who are in very little communication or just want a message from the person on your mind. The High Priestess is your theme card for the next 7 days. The High Priestess is Pisces energy, but it's also Virgo energy, very intuitive energy, very mystical energy, very psychic energy. So trust your intuition, Virgo. Do not doubt your intuition. If things don't seem the way they really are, take a step back and just listen, observe, and study. Because there may be some things going on around you that seem bigger than they really are. You know, it's like making, you're in a haunted house kind of thing, and then, or you're in a dark room, and you see that meme where there's a laundry on a chair, and somebody says, the meme says, me at 3 a.m., and they see the laundry, it looks like demons. You get the gist. All right, so I really feel like whatever's around you is not as big as it seems. And this card is going to play out with every card that comes out in this reading. All right, there could be some secrets being hidden from you. I'm not getting a vibe that these secrets are hurtful ones. It just could be secrets that have yet to be seen, or somebody's not telling you something. Somebody may be holding back feelings. Somebody might be holding back knowledge just because they're not sure if they need to tell you. It could be something genuinely honest like that. But do you know the High Priestess does talk about somebody being mysterious, being pulled back. You could have a secret admirer with this card. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. Let me put that here so you can see these cards. My setup's going to change quite a bit, guys. I'm traveling and working on different things. So hopefully you can see the cards clearly. What else do we have for I almost said Pisces because of the High Priestess. Maybe you have a Pisces in your rising or in your chart. Of course, we can have all different signs, or you have a Pisces on your mind. All right. I love this card. So Spirit does want you to know, Virgo, that you are close to achieving your goal. You are so close. And now with this High Priestess card, where it just seems like you have this, it's just like this monster. Some of you feel like, it's things are so scary for you, or things just are uncertain, or, you just don't know. You feel like everything's hidden from you, and you're so close. So maybe it's getting scarier as it gets closer to what it is you want, if that makes sense. And this card, I'm going to go ahead and read this card just because I love everything. It has a lot to say for all of us. You're close to achieving your goal. Final phase before completion. So the final phase can sometimes be the scariest, It's like you've got to make it through. You're almost at the finish line. And we have some tweaking needs to be done. And Virgo, you know all about tweaking. You know how to pay attention to details and to get things done. So pay extra attention right now. Pay extra attention right now in details and focus. Focus. All right, so you may have to just clean things up a little bit, the way you're doing things, the way you're approaching things. And, if this is regarding a love situation, maybe looking at it from a different perspective as well, and seeing what kind of tweaks need to be done with your manifesting, your mindset and things like that. And if it's work related, just tidy things up. Tidy things up. You're almost there. Let me see what else comes through. We have a relationship coming in for you. Venus energy. I know you probably can't see this, but but trust me, I have no reason to not tell you what's here. We have Aries and we have house 4. House 4 is your personal life, your home life, your roots, your family. Could even be represent your father, your parents. But I see a lot happening here around stability with the energy of 4. So I feel like some of you really working on your foundation. It could be a commitment coming in. Things could be moving forward towards a commitment. I see Aries energy, which is about being independent and being a leader. Okay, and stepping up your game. So we'll see how you could be connected to an Aries. It could be an Aries you might be in a relationship with or be getting into a relationship with sooner than you think. With that, Aries happens quick for me. Aries is like a new beginning, happens quick. But let's go. Let's see. Your divine masculine. I always think of the Emperor card. So you could have a secret admirer, and it could be an Aries. And this is somebody with the house 4 coming out. It's definitely somebody who's wanting to build roots with you. Is that even how you say that? Just, build a solid foundation. Let's go with that. Let's see what else comes through for my Virgos. All right, what does Virgo need to know? Tell me all the things, highest things Virgo needs to know. Okay, well, we are focusing on love, but anything else, Spirit, that you want Virgo to know. And we have the Hierophant card here. So we definitely see a leveling up. You're going through the initiation process. You are doing it, whatever's happening, in any area of your life, trying to work with manifesting, trying to work with getting, achieving things in your life. We have, this Hierophant energy, which is also with the High Priestess. I feel like it's a partnership. It's a very strong spiritual partnership. So if some of you have been working on trying to solidify, a connection that you feel is very spiritual, many of you may be taking the next step and actually moving in together with that house 4 there. And the Aries energy is talking about taking charge and building a solid foundation. So many of you are leveling up here. The Hierophant is talking about leveling up in relations to yourself, your spirit, and also other connections like marriage and just commitment in general. And it's knowledge, it's learning, it's understanding. So many of you, this is also with the High Priestess card where I was saying, take a step back, all right, and things aren't as big as they seem. And really, they're not. You're almost there. You're almost there, completing a spiritual lesson, completing the initiation so that you can move on up. All right, we have the 6 of Pentacles for you. Some gift coming in, maybe an offer, something very generous. We get the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a big, big day in our life, a big time period in our life. This card is more important than I think a lot of us, we always say judgment. With the Judgment card shows up in your reading, and we kind of bypass it with, oh yeah, you're going to get a second chance or a step up and all this other good stuff. But the Judgment is actually a very powerful card. There's something big. It's a big change in your life, a big epiphany, a big wakening up. And you have the Hierophant here with the Judgment card. It's like you are stepping up. You're not just being called to step up. You are stepping up. And the 6 of Pentacles, Virgo, is the universe has your back. It's you're being taken care of. So the Judgment card is you may have something show up for you within the next 7 days, that shows you that the universe is taking care of you. Some of you, I'm going to give an example, something may come up and you're like, how am I going to pay for that? Next thing you know, money shows up for you. Something like that. Or I'm trying to manifest a text in and this person ain't texting me, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, you get that text. It's like the universe is showing you that you are being taken care of. For a lot of you, this could be a day where you feel financially supported. You're taking care of yourself. Something could be happening for you where you're the one that's generous and you're the one that's able to give to other people. So we see some we see some finances coming in. We see stability and a balance coming in for you. And it's a very generous gift from the universe. All right, and we have the 7 of Wands here. Standing in your power and pushing something away. We'll have to, I'm going to pull some of these cards. We got the Page of Swords. So you've got some sort of message coming in that you've been waiting on. All right. The Chariot card. Some of you may be going on a trip. All right. But you're overcoming some sort of obstacle. Some of you traveling. And this is big. I'm going to clarify these for you. But some of you really, really on a mission. And look at this, the three of Wands, like your ships are coming in. The Judgment, the Chariot, the 3 of Wands, something you've been working really, really hard at, Virgo, is coming in for you. Success, the 3 of Wands shows expansion and growth. You're not that far here from being where you want to be at this time in your life. And we got the Queen of Wands. So a lot of you dealing with a fire energy. You could have fire in your chart. You're moving towards a fire sign. You're traveling towards a fire sign. You're getting closer to a fire sign, however you want to look at it. And this could be your partner. And we saw this at the beginning with the Aries energy, the relationship. Some of you are working so hard. You know, I'm getting that. Don't push away every message that comes your way, Virgo. Because you've got people interested in you. You know, some of you, there is a secret admirer. Some of you, you're fighting or you're pushing or you feel like somebody's pushing you away and all this. You're going to bypass this. You're going to move on from this. I do get that if some of you are ignoring texts or ignoring messages, emails, and things like that, I'm getting to pay special close attention the next 7 days because you may be pushing away or being on guard and not answering and things like that. And we see that whatever message you have coming in for you is going to make things move really fast in your life. So it's going to move faster. Once you get this message, your life's going to shift and move faster in the direction that you want it to. And I feel like with this Queen of Wands, male or female, doesn't matter. Your confidence. We're going back to finance too here for a second. Because your finances are taken off. Your career's taken off. Your Chariot, traveling. Some of you might travel for your work. But all your hard work is paying off. And we see your confidence. We see the Queen of Wands is an entrepreneur. She's very bold. She's very multitasking, gets everything done. She's, male or female. Don't worry about the gender, please. And it's like, but with this energy here, she achieves, she's confident, she knows what she wants, and that's it. And this is where you're headed to as well, too. So a lot of success here regarding financials and career. Now on the love thing, I get from many of you, you are being given a second chance. The second chance to me comes across as, in this reading, as some of you may be at a point in your life where you feel like the best parts of my life is over. I've found the best relationships. I'm never going to get that one back. Or, is love ever going to find me again? I mean, it doesn't matter what age you're at. Because I remember at age 20, 21 or 22 thinking I was never going to find, I was going to be not married the rest of my life, right? And I was only 21. So it doesn't matter your age. But it is sort of an energy I'm getting, like you think the one got away and you have another one coming in. And you may be pushing away the opportunities, Virgo. You might be being too defensive and too protective. I think no matter what, because the Chariot's coming in, that whoever this is, the High Priestess card is telling me that they're holding back. They're communicating with you and studying their approach. They will make it through. They will get to you. They will get to you, Virgo. You will be moving on. And I see you moving on here and being very, very successful, very happy with a relationship. So let me see what else we got. And it moves right into the Four of Wands. So this is clearly a relationship for you. I'm gonna do it this way. For those of you, I'm being called to give you this message. For those of you that may be feeling like you want a second chance with somebody in your life, you feel like they've pushed you away, or the two of you have pushed each other away with that Seven of Wands. Things have been hot and cold between you and somebody, all right? And this isn't going to be for everybody, so be honest with yourself. All right, I do feel like this person is going to message you, communicate with you, because you're going to have another go with this person. But I do feel like boundaries is really important with this person as well. Like, and maybe not being so defensive, but at the same time creating some boundaries. And I see you guys moving forward with that Chariot card. All right, and this could be a long distance relationship too, or started off long distance. And for those of you that think love's not coming in for you, I'm sorry, fellas, girls, guys, whatever. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have just whatever, whoever. We see somebody trying to get through to you and connect with you. And I see that some of you may be meeting this person. If you might meet them online, you might talk to them, you might be communicating with them, you might already know them, but you may have to drive somewhere to meet them. Or you might be waiting for them to come towards you. But we have the Queen of Wands, which is showing me a person that this is, you know, a fire energy. And then we see the Four of Wands. So we see going from the Three of Wands, you know, the waiting time's over. It's on the horizon. And then we see a milestone in your life. So back to where I see the Judgment card, and I see the, you know, I told you the Judgment is a big, big, profound time in your life. And I see the Four of Wands, which is a huge milestone in your life as well. So we're talking about something big coming in the next 7 days that will affect you, and most likely a marriage, and whatever marriage means to you. Whatever marriage means to you. Some of us are traditional, like this Hierophant card. You know, we just want the paper, the everything. We don't even really need a paper, but we want that traditional marriage. Some people, you know, marriage is, you know, it's, you guys have your own definitions of it. I'm not going to go down the list. But I do feel like this is a big, profound moment for you. Like you're so close to achieving your goal, whether it's with career or whether it's with love. We see it ending in a commitment in the 7 days. And we see this Page of Swords. So let me shuffle up a little bit right here and take a look at this situation here for some of you. So we do see that you may have pushed away somebody, or somebody may have pushed you away. And we do see that you still want a second chance, or this person wants a second chance. So let's see, what else can you tell me about this situation before I move on from this? All right, Seven of Pentacles. So somebody's been thinking about you. Somebody's thought about what's happened. Some of you, this person has reevaluated. Maybe you have put your foot down. Maybe you have created boundaries. And now you've got somebody thinking about what's going on with Virgo. And we've got the Strength card. Could be a Leo energy. But we have somebody here who feels a bond between the two of you. And it's almost like when you put up a guard, or you put up the wall, or you push them away, or they pushed you away, you're really guarded. Just let's go with that. Really guarded. That this person's starting to think about how they don't see you or hear from you as much, or, you know, what have they made the right decision? So I do feel like with the Strength card, it's talking about there's some sort of loyalty between you and this person. There's some sort of bond, same tribe, felt something together. And there's a possibility here of you letting them back in. And again, I got the Two of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So it's seeing, I'm picking up on good energies, Virgo, with both these. I ain't picking up on anything shady. So this is the next 7 days for you. Let me pull a couple tea leaves in this card here, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. For some of you, it's pretty specific that you're on your way to meet in a fire sign, and this is going to be your next relationship. Come home to yourself. Too many cards though. All right, so we got unplug and relax for a spell. Tower moment. All right, and so this is I love this energy here. So this is saying that things are shaken up. Things might be shaken up. Things might be looking a little scary, maybe uncertain, right? But this is kind of saying just unplug. And if you're scrolling or you're trying to text or call and you're trying to make things happen because things just seem like it's not happening, this is sort of saying relax, go do something else, and before you know it, it's coming in for you. All right. So let's see some tea leaves for my Virgos, and then I'll do Aries through Pisces. There's a couple. I saw a door. Opportunities are waiting for you. There we go. So I get a money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. That's that Six of Pentacles, the universe helping you out in the Judgment card. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So there's a treasure chest right around the corner for you. All right. So I got the rabbit energy here too, and I get too much concern with sexual matters. And I feel like maybe that's why some of you are pushing away a person. You felt like that's all they wanted, or that was just friends with benefits, and you're putting down your foot and you're trying to get this person to understand that you want something more and you're not settling for just that. I do get ant energy here, so I see work, achievement, and success. So some of you have been busting your ass, all right? Hell yeah. All right, so we see your work paying off here. And we get November. So some of you, you may know somebody who's born in November, of course, a Scorpio energy. But some of you, something happened in November. All right, and November was a very important time. And whatever happened in November really, really set the course for everything that's changing and shifting. You may have manifested something in November, and now you're in the midst of it all unfolding for you. And you just are not going to believe it until you see it with your own eyes. All right, so November was a very important month for you, and seeds were planted in November, and you may have already begun down the path where the money is waiting for you, where the love is waiting for you. And we have tortoise. We have slowly but surely getting ahead, all right? So the turtle, I always say this, the turtle always wins the race, and yet you're at the finish line. The turtle always wins the race, and here you are, all right? Things are about to speed up, and I get box. Some of you, okay, I'm gonna show this to you. Box, you will receive a gift, okay? And this card here, the Six of Pentacles that came out for the first card for you, is also receiving a gift. So expect some big gift from the universe, all right? Whether it's financial support, caring, kindness, a friend, a lover, person, you're receiving a gift, and you're gonna know it's a gift, Virgo. You're gonna know. You're gonna have to. It's gonna be like your birthday, all right? You're getting something. It's for you. All right, let's look at Aries through Pisces. I'm going to shuffle the cards first and then just go right through Aries through Pisces. All right. So if you have an Aries on your mind, I feel like I ruined everything. I'm coming to you with an offer though. Will you say yes? When I offer you my hand, will you take it? That kind of goes really closely with the read we just did. Taurus, destiny has taken us down different paths, but when times got tough, I just gave up on you too soon. So they're admitting that they didn't give it their all, okay? You did everything you could with Taurus, and it might be letting this one go. Gemini, I feel terrible for hurting you. Everywhere I go, though, I look around as if you'll magically be there. Cancer, I gave in to temptation, but I still see your smiling face in my mind's eye. So feeling regretful there. Leo, please be patient with me. I'm still trying to find a place for myself in the world. Virgo, I want to work things out with you. It hurts to see online that you've moved on with your life. Libra, finances are a problem. I still have dreams about you and I and our happy times together, though. Scorpio, I feel like I'm not good enough for you. I wonder if you still think about me. How do you feel about me now that you've had time to reflect? Sagittarius, this was just a fling, but the thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. So go play with that one. The Scorpio really showing up for people in this. Is that a Scorpio, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Virgo, Libra, Scorpios. That was Sag. This was just a fling. All right, Capricorn, twin flame. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you've moved on, but they know that you're twin flames. Aquarius, you make me want to be a better person. I want to hold you again. I need to feel your body next to mine. And Pisces, I feel empty without you. I love you, but I'm afraid to reach out and have you reject me. All right, guys, Virgos, you know I love you. You're amazing. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Take care.